So, yeah, I mean, either we just gotta get her alone so we can talk to her, or we're going to actually try to take custody of her and then... So we've either got... No, we've got to get her alone. Either we've got to do that at the parade, or get her out of the parade. Seems eminently dangerous, and I'm not sure how receptive Hanako is going to be to us. Based on what I've read and seen of her, she seems pretty aloof and... I would have said... No, withdrawn. Certainly she's not as outgoing as her brother is. She seems like a more traditional monarch, whereas Yorinobu seems like an extremely unstable individual because he killed his dad. But he also seems like a reformer. She seems like the more conservative. One presumes she was her father's favorite. Daughters often are. But she is the more sort of traditional sovereign. Far more in her father's image than Yorinobu, who's the rebel. But is Yorinobu a rebel for... like... Is he rebelling because his father hasn't gone far enough, or his businesses aren't ideal, or is he rebelling because he disagrees with Arasaka at large? But Hanako seems like the stable option. So I guess that's a question there. Which is preferable? A less than perfect but stable status quo, or all the concerns that a rebel might have to offer, and the downsides of revolution, of which there are many. That'll depend on the personalities involved. I've got another Liberty pistol, but now it's outdone by this Unity. I wish I could organize by type. Actually, you can, kind of. There we are. Pistols. I've got I've got way too many pistols. I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna put... Actually, I should sell some of these. I'll keep the shotgun on hand. Stick them in there. I got 2 katanas I don't need. I'll keep 1 katana on me. 2 knives, which is at the highest number. Keep that one there. I should sell some stuff. I've never used those, like, long-lasting ones. Weapon glitch and whistle. I should actually look at that. Those mods. First of all, let's drop out this one for my precision rifle. I could put a silencer on this pistol, but I don't really want to. Okay, what have I got? Increase damage by 4%, increase rate of fire by 5%, and I can increase damage by 3%, but renders my weapon long lethal, or add another phantom. I presume they stack, but I'm not sure. I probably don't want that. Let's have a look at this. You've already got that. This one. And you've already got the phantom. I don't really want to make you non-lethal. I do so enjoy killing people. Now, what's my next most powerful pistol? This one I should get rid of. Actually, I'm going to detach that and unequip. I'm going to put that away. This pistol. And I'm going to pick up... Got a Liberty. I don't like the color on this one, but if I take that one... That one. Okay. Sleep the rest of the morning. Let me sleep in late. 8:30. I've really got to find some new clothes. I might do that now, while I'm sort of cutting through a bunch of crap. Go down here and have a look.
Forget your worth.
What I might do is pop into Second Amendment and see what they've got in terms of weapon mods. And I should think... I would think about selling those guns. The only problem is that, you know, they're not worth much, and I've got nearly 30 grand and nothing to spend it on. In fact, I should think about getting those apartments. Let's see what you have in terms of... I don't need a crafting spec, really. For instance, I got this new assault rifle, which could certainly do with a... It's got a scope on, apparently, but it might do with a muzzle brake. Halves the crit chance, reduces spread. What do we got in terms of mods? Pulverize, damage to limbs. Guillotine. Let's also actually go into crafting, and I'm gonna make not pistol ammo, rifle ammo. I didn't have anything.
Within the WCS, visa holders can earn the right to permanent residence, a marriage license, and a single child permit. In Northern Europe, the humanitarian crisis has worsened. Refugees from flooded regions in Belgium.
No, not that. I wanted to look at that. We've got a +1 ADS time, slightly increase that. No. Let's give you the Phantom as well. I should probably get a better scope for this thing.
The Netherlands continue to pour into Scandinavia. Sweden has responded with force, sinking over a dozen
Jesus.
vessels in recent weeks.
Swedes are pretty
Despite
hardcore.
efforts, nearly 60 people have been killed. Have we found heaven on Earth? Permanent human settlements on Earth?
I don't think we have. Sweden's just sinking refugee vessels. You'd think they were Australia. Okay, if we don't sink them, we put them into concentration camps. Okay, there's a big park here. Ooh. See, if it weren't for the evil megacorps and the horrifying friggin' world and the dystopia, this would be a genuinely really nice place to live. Why? Except, you know, maybe they should invent better GPSs. Because I don't know why it took me around here when it looks like it could have taken me up here somewhere. God, that is pretty. Look at that.
Can I help you?
Hello, I'm just looking for some clothes.
You get anyone in here apart from the 1%?
Indeed. Everyone likes to show that they aren't any worse than their more refined compatriots.
More refined, indeed. Want to burn some
Got
eddies.
eddies to burn. This the right place?
If you know what haute couture means, then it certainly is.
I don't know what that means, but I have no idea about fashion. Ooh, a trench coat. I like the trousers though, and I do kind of like the shirt with the jacket. Let's look at with the other jacket. No, that's too garish with the gold there. I might try another shop, see what inventory they've got. Let's put the old jacket back on, not the pink. That one. I wish it just gave me all of the clothing options and let me just give me one place where I can try all of the clothing options that you have in the game. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna try another clothing shop. And I want to probably find some matching shoes somewhere. What do my regular sneakers look like under that? She's tucking her trousers into her sneakers. That's a bit weird. Yeah, these work boots don't quite go with this look. Ideally, someplace that doesn't... It's not quite so upper market. God, this is unbelievable. Nothing.
Wow, where do you shop?
Let's try another place. Okay, this looks a bit different.
Been in Night City long?
No, no wrong. City is new. Wind from west carry me far, far to here. Like petal, a sakura blossom.
Japanese people don't talk like that.
Yeah, not in the mood for the shtick. That ain't how the Japanese talk.
You'd be surprised. Should have heard my dead grandma talk. I swear to God, that woman only ever spoke in haiku.
Okay, that was funny.
Hey, got anything new in stock?
I was like, why is he giving me that
Bought out
option?
my stock of tabi.
I wasn't really listening to her.
Should have something you'll like.
Alright. Well, there's more. Quite what I was going for here. Oh god, go for the all-white look. I don't hate that, though. But she does look like she's going to a disco. I really can't find anything that quite fits, and it has me traipsing around half the friggin' city looking for something that works, and I just can't find it. Why not show me all of your customization options, rather than having me roll for some stuff? Why would it hide shit? The way it does customization for your character in this game, I want to do clothing. There's a lot of clothing options, but they're all spread out in such ways it doesn't make much sense. I mean, just give me everything you've got. Alright, let's move on. I've got a new pair of trousers. That'll have to do for now. And I can't, like, try out an outfit, see what it looks like, and then, like, buy it all at once if I find a look I like.
Well, hey.
Hello, River. What's your name? River Ward. Okay. Think you talk your way around an animal?
Animals turf. Any sly cop rules for talking to him?
Scratch their tummies. Don't expose your throat.
Ha fucking ha.
We're short a warrant, so you're on your own. You find anything, tell me.
Oh, how very gentlemanly of you. Alright. You can't go in, but I can go in. Okay, now we're in communications. Okay. Silently would be the ideal option here. That doesn't get me anywhere. I would need to drive something up to that. Let's poke around, see if there's any exposed regions. Oh my god, he's gonna call me every time I approach it. Okay. That I could just walk in the front. They surely have a problem with me. There's some arrows here. That's always interesting.
Found a side door.
Animals are letting their guard down. Probably haven't checked it out in ages.
No.
Spotted.
Okay.
Well, too bad.
Be right there.
Let's try out this new rifle I got.
I'm getting too old for this.
Of course you would say that, you freaking cliche.
Or nothing. You're rotting corpse.
Reload, come on.
It's hard. Ah, shit.
Well, I prefer this way.
Get on her six.
Last time I tried to... walk into that, that's a good idea. I think we got him.
Neil doesn't tend to lie. Too scared. So, the club's around here somewhere. In the garage is my guess. Or under it.
Okay. Well, that was fairly... anemic. Animals don't put up too much of a fight. I have a cube. I want to try this one out. Yeah, didn't seem... Probably worked out for the best that I got spotted rather than sneaking about all day. What am I looking for? Find a way into the club. Well, it's a former club. Head up here. Sometimes up is the best direction. Grab that. Shut up. There's another bloody radio somewhere here. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to draw my weapon. Just in case there's another one lurking about. Let's turn off that. Well, we can remote take over this. This doesn't help me. That doesn't get us very far. Looking for a way in. It's not up here, is it? Bit of money is though. That's always helpful. Okay. Picture of a naked person on that. You know, whatever floats your boats, guys. One imagines there's a way to drop that. Oh, I'm just gonna drop down here. I think I can put that away now. We don't need witnesses. I am ruthless with that. But in fairness, we don't need witnesses. Turn off. That might be our way in. Very neat.
Look at that.
You coming? River. Anytime you're ready, please dawdle as much as you can. I've got nowhere else to be. Actually, I haven't at the moment. I was out shopping, but it didn't go well. Let's just quickly. I'm gonna quickly just use that inhaler. Also, well, I've got 50 of these now. I just not worried about health at all. Just needed to use that. Oh. They're in here now.
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
We'll try to find something that looks like an office. Then we clear.
Wow.
Fucking flee! You're rotting corpse!
Don't think you'll be doing any kind of necrophilia today. God, you guys are just
Squeeze the bitch dry!
rude about this.
Get on her six! Alright, move it!
Cleaned up. And execute any survivors like that. Like the absolute monster that I am. Don't know why I'm doing this. Oh my... Wow, did this get bigger? No, it didn't. I'm just an idiot. 7A... 1C... No. 7A551C... Or one... Actually... 1C... And then that's all of them... Okay, hang on. 7A551C... 1C, 7A. I got all three. In that one. I don't know what that got me. Didn't say. It's more Bushido and neo-postmodernism. That comes up a lot. I'm starting to get a lot of repeating. Corpo thieves must die. Use technical ability. Starting to get a lot of repeating shards nowadays. I don't know what I just took there. Back at the bar. I don't know if we've cleared everyone out here, so I better pull my weapon out. There's a lot of this friggin' this nightclub around.
Looks like an office. Sort of.
Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
Just a second. Let's make sure we clear everything else out. There's a BD headset connect. I will. Just want to make sure everything else is dealt with first. Grab everything else. Clear, and then go forward. Might just be a radio. This is a TV. Yep, okay. Let's start here. Computers is presumably what comps are. Why isn't this okay? Club's getting more popular, and we're getting more and more VIPs. Goes without saying that's a good thing, but it doesn't mean we can let our guard down. Just yesterday, an unidentified person managed to break into the club and spend upwards of 20 minutes inside before anyone noticed. Unacceptable. Let me reiterate. Don't talk about the club. No invitation, no entry report. No entry. Report any suspicious persons to security. Don't talk about the club, and again, don't talk about the club. Funny. Our friend wants to visit the club tonight. He's a bit shaken after today's incident, so please don't disturb him. We'd like a private room, something cozy and intimate. Sure thing. Weldon, shit's fucked 6 ways to Sunday rather than 3 ways to Sunday. Ryan might be dead. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's definitely dead. He came in here, went straight to his booth, nobody besides him, swear to God, but after 5 hours I was like, what the hell? Usually he only stays for 2. So I go in and look, and fuck me, the guy's flatlined. What am I supposed to do now? Do nothing, wait for my people. Until then, nobody goes into the club. Get the customers, get the staff out of there, traps shut, all of them. So he died in the club. Tell them it's a gas leak, pest control, bomb threat, whatever. We gotta close down early. Already sent the guests home, rest of the staff will be out soon. I'm waiting for a few people out at the moment, but one thing, when they come, send them right to me downstairs. Then go straight home. Let the garage know that they got the day off tomorrow, all of them. Be in touch when the Sish? What is that? It's not a word I'm familiar with. If it's a word at all, if it's not just a typo. When the shit clears up, I would have said. Sit tight for now. From Queen Hyena. Weldon Holt. From Weldon Holt. Okay. Well, Weldon Holt wrote this. No. No. Francis Delgato wrote this, whoever that is. Weldon Holt wrote the response. So it's not looking good for him. We got the file you wanted smashed up, the rest couldn't smash it more if we tried. Where's the eddies? Peeps starting to mumble, we could have got it more from somewhere else. Much more. So where's the fucking scratch hold? From Queen Hyena.
Yep. Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour. No. No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby.
Han's involved in this.
Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. Alright, I'll buzz you later.
I got bad news for you, buddy. Turn off the surveillance system. Every single time.
Weird. Guy looks familiar, doesn't he?
V? I'm not in the mood for jokes. Think we've seen everything we needed to.
I disagree.
Let's go.
There's definitely... Gonna look around some more.
some more.
Okay, do what you will.
There's a BD recording here. That might contain useful information. Or it might contain pornography. I don't know.
V! Shit. V! You okay?
Or it might kill me.
V! You hear me?
What was in that? I didn't even think about that. I was like, oh yeah, there'll probably be some information.
Thanks for leaping into action back there.
No problem. You feeling okay?
Alive.
What was that, V?
Must have been the virus that killed Ryan.
You asked me. Wasn't a heart attack that killed Ryan.
As I said from the start. But...
Someone spiked his BD. That's what killed him.
fuck. Think you could be right.
Should we take that with and maybe show it to someone who might know to trace the virus if that's a thing you can do? That was a monumentally bad move on my part, but okay. Oh, wow, I'm moving. I'm trying to talk to you. No. I can't. Maybe you need to come out here. Alright, let's Delta.
Okay, let's Delta.
Think I saw another way out on the way in.
Okay. Well, that was interesting and a bit weird, but ultimately... So Ryan was coming here for fun times, and someone iced him, presumably... Oh, we're back here. Presumably Holt was involved, but Han was definitely involved. How you feeling?
Fuck.
Yep, thought as much.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold.
Oh,
I know
I
what
would
you
have.
did.
I would have
Not
waited to
about
think
to
about
ask
this
why you
before
covered it
you
up. Not
confronted.
even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works.
Yeah.
Think a goddamn inspirational idea.
Honorable or not,
Actually
there is a
means
certain
something?
naivete to him.
It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
Don't drag me into this.
Hey, don't drag me into this. I don't do politics or NCPD.
I didn't take the street
squabbles.
kid, but it seemed
so
like I was
what do
taking a
you?
side on that one. I didn't want to take
Let
a
me
side.
guess. Whatever brings in the ads, huh?
Pretty much.
It's typical. Well, I'm not surprised, but I'm not judging either. Looking for a path and place in this damn city. All of us.
You don't know shit about me, buddy.
Don't know fuck all about me. Don't even try and guess what I'm about.
Didn't mean no offense.
V. Appreciate the help. But this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So, since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
Fuck.
Well, what do we do about that? I mean, we can't go after him. We should go after whoever's actually responsible. What are you gonna do?
So, what now?
Won't let this go. Can't. Holtz murdered Rhine. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Sounds about right, I would say. We've got no proof, though.
Even if that's what happened, don't have any solid proof.
Got a BD that somebody spiked. Just gotta figure out who. And that, I think I can do.
How?
Taking this to internal affairs.
That's...
Got enough to get this case reopened.
Oh crap, I don't know what happens here. Because if I say go ahead... I don't think he should... Hold on. I don't think he should take it to internal affairs because they're going to be as corrupt as everything else in this city and that'll just paint a target on his back. But if I say don't do it at all, that might cancel the whole mission because of how this game works. But my gut instinct is not to take it to internal affairs, but to try and deal with it outside of the law.
Move. Let's go.
Don't do it. They'll sack you, or worse. Besides, won't change a thing.
Could be right, you and Han. But I couldn't give a shit what you two think. And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
No problem. I gotta make a call. Yeah, I would not take... I would not be in favor of taking it to internal affairs on this, Takamura's
The
calling.
information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted in-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street.
I think I know what you're talking
Use
about.
the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Alright, I can do that. But first things first. Not Regina Jones, I gotta call... you.
So, about Rhine. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
Alright, Takamura seems to be first on my agenda. I've got some messages to read. This wasn't quite high. It is worth using... I think there are two. The fox sneaks into the chicken coop with its own tail between its teeth. Will you come? I just like throwing that one back at him. Fine.